And there were no kicker problems yesterday. Dustin Hopkins looked phenomenal in his Browns debut. I asked this to G on the postgame show. So, G, I'll let you go last here. I want the other three guys to chime in. But how good did it feel to have a Browns kicker kick a ball and it go the direction with the right spin and everything else compared to what we came accustomed to the last year and a half?
Cade York kicked the 58-yard game winner in week 1.
I know, but we're scarred. We have PTSD, okay, when it comes to kickers.
Right.
And you always say about the passing game, why can't we look like other teams?
Yes.
Why is it when other teams are heavy pass, they've got 2-3 guys open on every play? Yesterday, I felt for the first time since Phil Dawson, we look like other teams kicking the ball.
No, that's not fair.
Yeah.
Guys,
That's not.
Listen,
Cade
when Cade York was making kicks, they were sneaking in the left upright.
Yeah,
or they had wobble to
After
them.
week 1 of last year?
I'm just saying,
are you serious?
No, listen.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
But as the year played out for the whole year, like he had so many makes that were just
Agreed,
barely
Jay.
inside. Yesterday, I think all 4 kicks went right over the center upright.
It's one game. He did a good job.
He looked great.
None of the kicks were over
I can't
43
judge him on
yards.
week 2.
We
He
can't
hasn't played
judge.
it yet.
We don't know if the problem's been solved.
but
Cade York, we thought we were completely solved after week 1 last year.
We did.
Completely
You're right.
solved.
Yes.
Cade York didn't, in his first game, he didn't have all that rain, all that.
He made a 58-yard game
That would have
winner,
been good
G.
from 65.
Hey,
It hit the back of
It
the
would have
net.
been good from 70.
From
Listen,
59, he hit the
kicked
back of
short
the
kicks.
net.
Come on now.
That's cool. Listen, I'm telling you like this. Everybody got that feeling when I didn't see kicks blocked. I didn't see kicks hit the upright. I didn't see kicks be like this straight and then weave to the right.
Listen.
I love the fact that after my traumatic stress disorder with Cade York, the next guy came in. The first game was rainy. They couldn't throw the football, so what makes you think they can kick the football? And the ball went right down.
He did a
the
nice
middle
job.
of Euclid.
He
and
did a
I
nice
love it.
job.
His kickoffs were good.
He did a nice job. You can't say it's solved.
No,
it's one
but
game.
all we can judge him on is week 1.
I know, but week 1 last year we were
I'm
settled
giving
too.
this guy 5 stars after week 1.
Yep.
He did a great job.
Yeah,
Five
I can't judge him on week 2 yet.
There's nothing negative to say. But to say after week 1 you weren't feeling great about kicker last year is absurd.
I didn't.
It's absurd revisionist
I didn't
history.
Say that. I know. I don't
But
know.
G's alluding to that.
But-
and
but
come on.
look-
No, he said it's the best he felt since Phil Dawson.
Yes, you just said it.
Listen, I'm talking not past one game. I'm talking the way he put the ball through the uprights. To me, style points do matter in kicks. It seemed like Cade York, and I'm not making this up, every kick, this is what it looked like in every living room in America. Guys, get up to the front of your chair. Every Browns fan living room, everybody's like this. On extra points.
You just
and then when it comes through, yes.
This is insane. The man kicked the 58-yard game-winning field goal in week 1.
It was great.
We were beyond excited.
We were.
And then it went downhill.
Yeah.
Same thing might happen with this guy. Maybe it doesn't. I have no idea.
But all we have to judge him on was one game.
To say based on week 1 you feel the best that you felt since Phil Dawson, you said the same thing last year. You should have.
Maybe I did. I probably did. I was the one that loved the draft pick.
Yeah.
However, what I'm saying is, after having PTSD, because last year was dramatic, and the preseason was, my God.
2 weeks was
the preseason
dramatic.
was
he
torture.
did a good job.
So I can only judge him on what he did yesterday.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is, my level of trust going into every kick this year with this guy, until he shows me otherwise, and he's going to miss kicks, guys, he will.
Right.
I joked yesterday when McPherson missed, cut him.
Yeah, right.
But that's a reference to where we are with kickers today. You're not allowed to miss. But I just thought he looked and acted like a veteran professional kicker. And by the way, I don't know if you guys heard his post-game comments, but just the way he carried himself in the post-game.
The sample size makes you comfortable. Like, if you tell me I can pretty much get, if he's anything under 50 and he's that good, I feel good about that.
I get it. I'm just saying we were saying the same things last year for week 1. That's all I'm saying.
It was funny being in the stadium when he hit the first one.
You could hear the cheer.
It was like it was a game winner.
Yeah, you could hear it on TV.
It was hysterical.
Yeah. I got nothing bad to say about him. Hopefully he keeps it up.
Sure.
He did a perfect job.
Yeah.
What he was asked to do, he was perfect. And special teams overall, they played well.
The style points, too, with kicks matter. One of the things with Justin Tucker that I've always marveled at.
Yeah.
Justin Tucker's field goal percentage would pretty much be the same if the uprights were this far apart.
I hear you.
The guy hits it over the center post every single kick.
I've never heard style points matter on kicks before today. Ever.
Well, it
never once have I heard that.
With your confidence level.
I like that innovative. That's innovation. I like that.
Had 10 field goals, and all 10 of them came this close to the upright.
I believe in McPherson 100%.
Your
even though he missed
style
yesterday.
points, though, you're like, God, why is he almost missing
I
every
missed.
kick?
I have 100% confidence in McPherson despite the
You
miss.
should. He's a great
He's
kicker.
made every field goal he's ever kicked in the playoffs, including in the Super
He's a
Bowl. So
great
I don't
kicker.
worry about it.
Right.
And I'm not saying this got to be negative about this
I
guy
know.
because he's done a nice job.
But so far, I believe in him.
I'm just saying that I believed in Cade York after week 1 too.
You did.
And then it went south. Hopefully that won't happen with this guy. But
Right.
he gets a 10 out of 10. For the first game,
Yes.
he gets 10 out of 10 out of 10.
It's hard to mess up a first date.
Now, how about this? His
Yeah.
first 2 games.
I disagree with that. I had some rough first days.
His first 2 games are going to be in the toughest venues to kick in the NFL.
And
Yeah.
he's getting
And
them
one
out-
of them was
yeah.
wet.
Yeah.
So, I
Yeah.
mean, from a confidence standpoint, he's got to be feeling very
Sure.
good. Kickers they're just strange cats.
I'll
That
tell you
they
what.
are.
He lines up for a 42-yarder in Pittsburgh. I'm not going to be confident it's going through.
I'm confident.
It's 50-50,
I'll be
man.
more
It's a
confident
coin
than if
flip.
his name was Cade York.
Yes.
Well, sure, but
Yes.
I need to, we need to get to weeks 5, 6, and 7 with him banging these through before.
You're absolutely right.
Before I think.
Right now, he did a good job, and I thought overall special teams played well.
Yep.
I thought
Yeah,
the
they did.
punter did a good job. We didn't hear any whining about the punter screwing up the kicks yesterday.
No.
The tackling on special teams. So maybe this is me. The tackling on special teams.
Well,
was,
the first kickoff was not good.
No, the first one was trash.
Yeah, but after that,
they
everything was
cleaned it
A+.
up. I was also impressed. There was no late hits, no sideline violations where you're tackling guys half out of bounds. There was no sacks where they laid all over Joe Burrow. They be getting reports like he's hurt. Joe Burrow has a calf injury. Make sure that these guys ain't doing extra.
Right,
no extra stuff. And I thought the Browns were
No
disciplined.
stupid penalty.
No dumb penalties.
That I can
They
remember,
played-
yeah.
They played.
The pass interference, those things happen.
Yeah,
Guys
yeah.
pull it. It's not a stupid penalty.
It's
You got
really,
caught. What are you going to do?
It was as close to a perfect game as they've played in a very,
Well,
very
defensively.
long time.
Defensively.
And
Yeah.
running.
Yeah, defensively.
I mean,
and if you
give me offense and defense in the A+ category all year, you're winning 13 games.
I wouldn't give the offense an A+.
I said running and defense.
Oh, running
A+.
and defense. Yeah, both got A+.
No, the offense definitely didn't get
Yeah,
an A+
no.
because the passing game was a
The
clear
running
C.
and defense both
But
get A+.
if you A+, and this is going to be very difficult to do, it's easier to say than it is to do. But if you give me 17 games where you're just an A on defense and running game, you're going to win 13 games.
No, you're the Tennessee Titans.
That's what you
No,
are.
I wouldn't give the Tennessee Titans an A on
I'd give them a
every
B.
single game last
But
year.
the Browns
them
are
a
not
B.
going to play defense like that every single
They're not.
game.
I
Yeah.
know, but I prefaced it by saying
Yeah.
if that truly shows up for all 17
Well,
games,
yeah, they're going to win a ton of games. Sure,
Why
if they
not?
play that well.
why not?